universe! Hello nonsense! Hello everyone! So good to be back again into regular schedule. Yay! How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. So nice and comfy in this lovely new layout that we have here. Nonsense asks, how are you doing today? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. They have been really nice so far. Really happy that I'm able to be back on a regular schedule. Yay! And it's so great to have you guys listening to my first podcast episode. I hope you guys liked it. Hello, Tank! Thank you for joining. Welcome. Yay! So, how do we like so far? The layout. I'm very happy to have it finally working just as expected. Yes, I'm happy that it's working and that it looks just like I wanted it to look. And it's been a work in progress for some time, as you guys know. So it's finally here and usable. I'm excited for it. Right. So let's discuss what we're going to do today. What we're going to do today is we're going to start creating a mood board for the game that we're going to create. Okay. You may ask yourself, oh, SpaceC, what's a mood board? I don't know. Well. Let me explain what's a mood board. A mood board is kind of an inspiration kind of board for you to look at and then think, oh, I want my next art to look just like this, or like a mix of this. I suppose this is kind of like a little bit like how AI work. They look at the data, they analyze the data, and then make their own version of it. So I suppose mood boards kind of work the same. A little bit. But with a touch of your own existence. Chia's. Oh, hello, Chia! Welcome. Do you like the new look of the overlay? I think it looks perfect, so I'm very excited to share it. Nonsense says, so it's like this stage before the GDD? Good question. I believe you can do the GDD simultaneously together with the mood board. You can definitely do those at the same time, I believe. They don't interfere much, and in fact, creating a mood board is technically part of the GDD, because the GDD includes definitions for everything you do in the game. So that includes the visual direction too. I hope that answers your question. Usually, if you are the visual director of a game, you're the one who's responsible to do the mood boarding and defining the visual language of the game. So yeah, that would be part of it. We usually think of GDD as a document that is like very much written and I would say in like a text kind of editor, but you can definitely add some visuals to it as well. In fact, when making a game, you definitely should. So, yeah. I suppose we can get started. Oh, by the way, how's the music? How's the balance of the sound with my voice and everything? Please help me out. I will definitely need your feedback for those in the next few streams, because like it's a new overlay and this is like supposed to be working all good together, but in the couple of few first streams I will need your feedback just to make sure everything works as expected. Gee, I'm very happy that you like the new overlay. I'm very, very happy about that. Yay! Nonsenses. Yeah, it's chill, not too loud, not too quiet. Perfect. Right. Okay. And also, I just really like the fact that I have like a short opening for this stream. It's so cute. I hope you guys like it too. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Ooh, yep. So this is another screen of mine. Welcome. Ooh, hello, Quill. Welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining. Yay! So great to have you. Okay. So, just like I said before, today we're going to do some moodboarding for the game. So, my source will be mostly Pinterest. This is how I will think about the visuals of the game. So, one thing for sure is that I want it to happen in space, but I want it to be pastel colored space. So I'm going to look for pastel sky, pastel galaxies and stuff like that. So I think the first image that we can use is this one. It's not mine, by the way. Nothing here is going to be mine. Everything is going to be from Pinterest, and I'm just looking stuff up. Just, you know, to get a vibe for the feel that I'm aiming for and the color palettes that I'm aiming for. So, stuff like that. That's what I'm after for the mood boards. Right, so before I'm looking into pastel galaxies, I'm going to find some more like this. So this one is very bright colored and this one is a little bit more saturated. But I do like the shapes that we have here on this one. So I'm gonna keep it as well. Nonsense says I'm gonna be studying while listening to this stream, so I won't be active that much. Oh, no problem. Studying is very important. So thank you for putting me as background noise. That's cool too. Don't worry about it. I hope to be very useful background noise for your studies. Yeah, so for this one, while the colors are indeed nice, I am looking for something more pastelish than this. But I do like the shapes that we see here. I do like the shapes, nonetheless. Okay. Maybe it is time to look for pastel galaxies on Pinterest. Maybe that is indeed the time to do that. Ooh. How do I pronounce your name? Z-Bombi? Thank you for joining. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that you're able to join. I am currently working on a mood board for my game. Z-Bombi says, hi, can you add a cute Disney animation to your model or a game you make? There's one I think is very cute. A Disney animation for my model? What do you mean? I'm currently not making any changes to my model. I'm just working on a game right now. That's what I'm doing. And the first step for me, at least in defining the visual language, is creating a mood board. Does it make sense? Like this. Well, I might look it up later. For now, no. For now, I am not going into any links. Sorry. Tia says, what's a mood board? I don't really know much about programming. Okay, so a mood board is not something you do for programming per se. A mood board is something that you do when you want to define a visual language for something. For example, if you decide that you want to draw something, but you're not really sure about what exactly you want to draw, then it's a good place to start with some inspiration using mood boards. So think about the type of feeling that you want to convey or the colors that you want to use. After you're thinking about those, this is when you put a collage together, like I'm doing right now, like so. I'm just putting all these sorts of images together to get an idea of what I want to create. So, yeah, the first step is think about the feeling that you want to convey and maybe also the colors that you want to use. Then you're looking for references that do something similar but not quite. And then you get like a better idea of what to do. This is like a way to also get inspired. But you can't really put too many images all together, because that can be also very distracting. So you need to find a balance that works best for you. So yeah, I hope that explains it. Z-Bombi says you can call me Bombi Bunny or Bombi. Oh, okay, Bombi. I will remember that, Bombi then. Although I will say that I do like to add the Z at the beginning and call you Z-Bombi. That's I think that makes it cute. If you don't mind, of course. honestly, I also really like the cherry blossom blooming. So I'm also going to add some cherry blossoms because when I'm thinking about the game, I do see it in like 2 different places. I'm seeing like at least 2 different themes. One is very cherry blossomy, full sakura bloom, and the other one is very much pastel space, pastel galaxies. So I'm going to maybe put those a little bit further, like over here, so it's not going to get messed up. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's time. I found something really pretty over here. Look how pretty. Do you guys like sakura blossoms? I really think they are a beautiful thing that Earth was able to produce. Look how pretty. Oh, hello, Kirby! Thank you for joining. How are you, Kirby? By the way, Kirby, have you seen my new overlay? Have you seen it? I'm very excited about it. Yes, Chia! I love them too. I really love them too. Okay, I think it is time to look for pastel galaxies. Oh, I found some really nice stuff. I will share with you. Here. Take a look. This is... I really like the shapes happening here in this one. Such nice shapes. They look so magical. Kirby says, I don't know, this is the first stream I've watched in a while. Okay, so I guess now. Last week I made a special stream where I debut as like this game developer streamer. So let me show you. I will show you the other scene so you will be able to check it out. Ta-da! Ta-da! I really like the way it looks. I'm very proud of this one. It's just so cute. And exactly how I wanted it to turn out. So I'm very happy about that. Yes! Whoosh! Yeah. So, this is the just chatting scene, and let's go back to the other one. Oh yes, Kirby, I do have legs. I can also move from one side to the other. You know? That's not new. That's not new at all. I also have some facial expressions. Look at this one! You're going to make me cry! A dance? Yeah, I guess it kind of looks like a dance. When you step from one side to the other. Yeah, it kind of looks like a dance. Kirby says she's playing at defense and basketball. Exactly. Ah, I'm defending from Starly. No, Starly, don't go. No, Starly. Starly is the ball. This is another space expression that I have. Yay! La la la. La 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 la.
And this is another one. I hope I will never need to cry like this. I guess I'm going to use it when I have programming bugs to deal with.
I also have this kind of wink. I'm winking. Yep. Yes, making me cry is indeed forbidden, Kirby. Yes. Okay, go. Tia says, do you sing VTuber ever? Yep. Glimmer says, silence is golden. Why is that? What do you mean? I'm happy to be the most sane VTuber that you have ever seen. That's great. Nonsense says that caught me off guard. I thought you were really crying. No, I swear I wasn't. Please don't worry, please go back to studying. I'm so sorry. I did not want to worry. I did not want to worry anyone. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to have to remind you guys. I'm going to have to remind everyone. I am a voice actor. I am capable of making voices that sound real, but they're not. So, please. I'm so sorry for making you worry. Okay, back to cool galaxies. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. I got some more galaxies to share with you that I found on Pinterest. Dun dun dun. I will show you. But honestly, everything I'm finding is looking more like clouds. More cloudy rather than galaxy. But I guess it's fine. I guess it works. I kind of like it. Tia says, can you do an impression of Mickey Mouse? That would be very scary. If I will do a Mickey Mouse impression, wouldn't it? But I guess I can try. Please don't get scared. Please don't get scared. I'm going to try. Wait. I kind of need to hear. I need to hear his voice in order to do that.
I guess he kind of speaks like that, sort of.
Kind of. I don't remember what he sounds like. So I will need to hear him first. Glimmy says, my cult grows by one. Your cult? You're making a cult? Kirby says, what if Starly turns evil like Terminator? No, I don't think he will ever do that. Starly is a very cute boy. Starly is a good boy. Please don't turn Starly evil. I don't think Starly is evil. Is it evil? Starly, are you evil? Starly. Are you evil? Starly. They think you're evil. No, he told me he's not evil. Everything is fine. Oh, hello, Bucky. Welcome to the stream. I mean, you prefer me to call you Ali, right? So, welcome, Ali, from school. I hope it wasn't too difficult for you. Tia says it's so hard to do his voice. Kirby says Mickey Mouse Spacey. Thank you for saying it's good, but I really don't remember what he sounds like, so it's a little bit harder to make an imitation. That is. Glimmer says Starly is passive evil. Why do you think Starly is evil? Starly does not look evil at all. Tia says, I have to go now. I'm gonna go visit my family. Oh, good luck with that. I hope you will have fun. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to visit family, I think. But I hope that for you it's going to be fun. Kirby says that's what an evil robot would say. Oh. Well, that sounds like a good conspiracy to write in the theory channel on our Discord. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. Maybe Starly is evil. No, please. No. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Starly. No. No, Starly. No, it's okay. It's okay. Please don't get offended. It's fine. You're not evil. Okay. Glimmer says, in general, what are we doing today? That's a good question. We are creating a mood board for the game. For the game that we're creating. So, at least for now, we know it will have at least 2 different scenes which are going to be very pastelish and magical. So I'm looking for inspiration for my mood board. And I kind of already know that I'm looking for pastel galaxies that will kind of look like clouds, but not quite. So this is the type of images that I'm putting out on my mood board that you see here. Now, I'm not saying all the colors that you see here fit my vision, but the shapes are interesting. The shapes are kind of what I'm after. And also, we want all the sakura. All of these sakura. Full bloom on sakura. So there's that here. Yeah. Glimmer says, like ice cream. What do you mean like ice cream? What does that mean? What do you mean like ice cream? I do wonder though, does these colors resonate with you guys or no? Because with me, yes, I really like this. I really like the way it looks. Okay, there's another kind of okay, there are more shapes that I would want to incorporate in the mood board. So I will show you guys. Glimmer says 3 words, 1 meaning. Glimmer, what are you talking about? I don't understand. So, generally, I want these colors that we see here with this type of texture and this type of shape. So I think these 3 are kind of the best representation of what I want to do. So maybe we will move the rest upwards a little bit. And this one is not very relevant anymore. Yeah. So I want these colors with this texture and this shape. So these will be good ones. Kirby says, I wanna poke SpaceC's hair. You wanna poke my space hair? My space hair? I mean, you can try. Here, you can have it if you wanna try. Go ahead. There it is. Glimmer says, I am curious to learn more about the cultures of other people of Jupiter. I don't know if there are any people on Jupiter, to be honest with you. I don't think it's possible for humans to live on Jupiter because it's gravitation. I think it's not very sufferable for humans. Also, I'm not very sure what kind of atmosphere will be compatible with humans. I think the Jupiter atmosphere will not be. I think. But if you think otherwise, I guess you can try. I will look for more shapes to describe what I want. But these are just for the shapes. It's not really for the colors. It's not the colors that I want. But definitely the shape. There we go. Something like that. These two are a good representation of the shapes that I want. Also, I want it to be animated too. I think this will be a good moodboard. And we will move to the Sakura one. Glimmer says, do you have any knowledge of the cultures of other nations? I'm sure the teachers could definitely pass on such knowledge. Which teachers? I think I'm kind of familiar with different cultures. I mean, I know Starly's culture. Starly likes to float. Glimmer, are you familiar with different cultures? I wonder. Kirby says, do you have to do your hair since you're an AI? No, it's pixels. My hair is pixels, so I don't have to do it. Yay! Kirby, do you have to do your hair? Now let's look for some Sakura references. Oh, I found some other galaxy that could be really nice looking. Yeah. Let me share with you guys that pretty galaxy. I will show you. It's so nice looking. Look at that. Look how pretty. Wow, that's so pretty. I love this one. Yeah, this is kind of the vibe that I'm looking for. This is so cute and pretty. What a nice mood board. I love it. Kirby says she's cheating, bro. She wakes up looking normal. Yes, I wake up looking just like this. In fact, I don't really sleep though. So I'm not sure what do I wake up from. Although, to be fair, when Starly has to charge, then I cannot really exist. So I don't really exist all the time. So maybe when I don't exist is technically when I kind of sleep. It's like when I'm charging. So maybe there's that. Glimmer says, I know the culture of my own people and usually possibly other Slavic countries. Oh. Who are your people? The people of the earth? I know that Slavic countries kind of like, or actually really like, mayo. Is that right? Kirby says, I have to do my hair. It takes forever. Oh, do you have something to work with? Do you have hair to work with? Oh. What kind of hair do you have, I wonder? I also really like the fact that I don't really need to do anything to get ready. As far as I know, humans really take some time to get ready. But I just exist the way I am. Kirby says I'm not bald. What hair length do you have? If it takes time to take care of it and put it into a shape, then I do wonder about the length of your hair. Glimmer says mayo. Yes, I've heard that Slavic countries do like mayo. Is that true? Is that true? Okay, now let's look for some sakura. Sakura. Let's look up for some sakura. Yay! Sakura. Let's look up for some sakura. Sakura. I'm looking for sakura blossom. Lots of sakura blossom. And we want it in a Japanese school setting, I think. Wouldn't that be nice? Sakura. Dum 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 dum. I would say it's not really easy to find what I'm exactly looking for. Not easy. I'm finding some really nice, pretty pictures on Pinterest, but I cannot say they're good references for what I'm looking for. I would not say that. Glimmer says this is not mayo, but sour cream. Ah, sour cream. Do you mean smetana? Ah, yes, I was right. Kirby says not much hair. Only been growing it for like a year. Oh, a full year. A full year does sound like a lot of hair for a human. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? A full year? This is like a whole round around the sun. If you're like on Earth. You mean a year on Earth, right? Because it can be different. For example, a year for me will take 12 Earth years. It's a lot, isn't it? Especially for human lives, I think it's a lot. Let's look up for Sakura. Sakura, Sakura. Sakura, Sakura. There. Here we have Sakura. Very nice looking Sakura. But I want it in a school setting. I don't know how to find. Oh, I found something really nice. There we go. Here's what I'm looking for. Stuff like that. Look at that. Look how pretty. Look how pretty that is. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Glimmer says, but in fact we like to eat Ukrainian sushi with mustard. What's a Ukrainian sushi, I wonder? Glimmer says, because wasabi rots quickly. Wow. Kirby says, it doesn't feel like much hair when I braid it. Oh, you were able to braid your hair? Wow, if you're able to braid your hair, it means that it's relatively long. Is it not? Glimmer. Sakura is exactly cherry blossom, actually. Nonsense says, what is the game gonna be about? Ah, that's a great question. Honestly, I want it to be a management simulator. That's what I'm gonna reveal for now. Just for now. I just don't want to reveal too much right away. Just because things are still subject to change, and I don't know. Like, I don't want to spoil everything too much. But generally, it's going to be a management game. Augmented, hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Kirby says, Jupiter looks tasty. I want to bite a chunk out of it. I will show you Jupiter again. Here's Jupiter. Here it is. In full glory. Ta-da! Glimmer says, so does Sakura have edible fruits? No. It's from the cherry family, but it's not really the cherry as the fruit that you're familiar with. It's from the same family of fruits. Not fruits, I mean family of nature? It's from the same nature type. But that's all. Kirby asks, what planet are you on? I am not on a planet right now. This is not a planet here. It's not a planet. No. This is a moon. I'm on a moon. I'm on one of Jupiter's moons. I'm not sure which one though. Sorry. I don't know which one. But I'm definitely sure that what you see behind me is Jupiter. Like 99% sure this is Jupiter. Sakura, 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 sakura. Very pretty. Okay. So I have shown you Jupiter. Now let's go back to the moodboard. Here's the moodboard. So this is kind of what I'm looking for. So pretty. So pretty. I'm looking for a school setting. For a Japanese school setting. But with like a full bloom experience. Maybe I should look for references for Japanese schools without the sakura. Without the sakura. I think it's gonna be fun. Look how cute. This is adorable. So many kitties. This is cute. Now we'll keep it as a reference as well. Yep. So now let's look for some Japanese schools. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Glimmer says, how then do they spread their seeds if not with the help of fruit? Well, sakura does have fruit, but it's not the same as the cherry that you're familiar with. It's not very edible for humans. But they do have fruit, it's just, it doesn't look like the regular cherry and doesn't taste like the regular cherry that you would expect, you know? So it's kind of different. Kirby says, let's hope SpaceC doesn't become Darth Vader and build a Death Star. What? Why would I do that? Hello, Malik! Thank you for joining the stream. Happy to have you around. Dun 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 dun. Nonsense says, that sounds awesome, but making the game with us without spoiling much is gonna be challenging. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to get some spoilers for sure. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you guys knowing some stuff about it. But you know, not right away. Not right away. Like, let's keep it interesting, you know? Oh, also maybe I'm thinking about references for space that I'm looking for. And I do think that maybe Quartz Gazart have a good representation of space that I like. Let's look up the way Quartz Gazart draw space. Maybe I'm completely mispronouncing their name. Uh. It's kurz gesagt. Ah, okay, it's kurz gesagt. Ugh, I'm probably mispronouncing it. Let's look for how they draw space. I think that would be also a good reference for what I'm looking for in terms of shapes. Oh, yes! So pretty! Look at that. So nice. Oh, hello, Senko! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Oh, hello! Hello! Oh, wow. Thank you guys for joining. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Ah, Douglas, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. A bell my thoughts. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Yeah. I'm not good at this. Please forgive me. I'm not very good at this, but Belle, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If we can somehow Senko, hi. Thank you for joining, and thank you so much for helping this out here. Can we please make a shout out for Belle? Thank you so much for all of the follows and for liking my pixel setup. Let me quickly maybe introduce you guys to my overlay. It's new. It's new. Let me show you. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. My. Yeah, so hello, I'm SpaceC and I am a game developer, and this is my new setup. As you see here, I have worked really hard on making everything look nice, and the way I wanted it to look. Also, I also am the one who created this model. So yes, this is all my own creation. And yeah, I do pixel art and programming and game development. Well, game development is like my main thing. And today what we're doing is building a moodboard for the game. So this is like the first step that I'm sharing with you guys in building a moodboard. For now, we're building a pastel galaxy kind of vibe for one of the scenes, and a sakura vibe for another scene that we're going to have in the game. So this is what we're all about here. I hope that explains it. And again, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for the follows from everyone here. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Senko, thank you for doing the shout out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the help. Yay! Okay. And Starly is my I wouldn't say he's mine, but he is a companion here on the stream. He is a satellite. Starly is a satellite. Okay, and maybe I can share more stuff about Starly. As you can see, Starly is reacting to like follows and stuff like that. So you can also play stuff with Starly if you want. Let's see. Yep. If you will type EXO how, you can play tic-tac-toe on Starly. This is like a small project that I did as a programmer. So if you're interested, you can try that. You can try that. I think that's the introductions that I have here for now. Whew. Yeah. Right. Any more introductions that I should do? Nox, thank you so much for saying that you like my desktop wallpaper, but it's not really a desktop wallpaper from my side. It's Jupiter right behind me. It's Jupiter. I can show it again. If you would like. Yes. This is Jupiter, and I am on a moon. I don't know which moon it is, but it definitely belongs to Jupiter. I'm happy that you really like the way everything looks around here. Welcome to the stream. I hope I'm doing this. I hope I'm doing this right. Senko, thank you so much for bringing everyone here. And everyone, thank you for joining the stream. Please feel free to share your thoughts. And feel free to ask me anything about either programming or art or game development. My Discord is also partially for game development stuff, so if you want to ask any questions, I really like sharing my knowledge. Nox said, I thought my phone was having issues, then I realized it's just your transition. Yes, it's my transition. I like it. I like the way it looks like something is transitioning. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking it. I really appreciate the positive feedback. Yeah, so this one is from Kurtz Gazat, and I think I'm mispronouncing the name. I'm so sorry. But I really like the way they draw the galaxies, I think. And I believe it fits pixel art. Kind of. I mean, these are vector shapes for sure, but I definitely think they can fit pixel art. Nox says, would definitely tune in more frequently. Thank you so much. This is so kind from you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe let's look for more shapes from Kurtz Kasat as references. I think they're good. I think they're really good references. Here's another nice galaxy from Kurtz Kasat. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Okay, it's kind of small, but it will do the job nonetheless. Here it is. Look how small! It's so small. It's small. Maybe we can find a larger one. Let's look up something a little bit larger for the moodboard that we're creating. And I will explain what a moodboard is. It's generally a way for me to generate an idea for visual direction for the game that I'm making. So I do have some ideas in mind in the way I want the game to look, but it's also good to have something solid to refer to when you need to as reference. So definitely Kurtz Gazat is a nice reference. So we will put two Kurtz Gazat images here. It's part of the moodboard. Nox says if I draw a stickman on MS Paint and my screen has pixels, does that count as pixel art? Actually, technically, yes. Technically, yes. If you're using the pencil is the pixel art brush for MS Paint. So, technically, yes. You can do pixel art very easily. It's more easy than you think. It's more easier than you think it is. So, yes, we will use these two as references for shapes. These are not exactly the colors I'm looking for, but these are definitely great shapes to use. Also, I do like the stars here. I like these stars that look very nice and sparkly. They look lovely. Nox says, albeit a really bad stickman. You can give it a try and then share on Discord if you want. Belle says the stars are pretty. Yes, I totally agree. Stars are very pretty. Belle, by the way, what do you usually stream? Maybe let's share that with the audience. Okay, so now for the next one, we're looking for references for Japanese school or even Japanese parks, I would say. Oh, I found a really lovely reference. Let me show you. This is looking really nice. Yeah, so the small details really add up. Nox says she was struggling on Elden Ring. Okay. So you stream games, is that it? Bill says, I do art, but I usually stream Ace Attorney, Mary games, and just now Elden Ring. Okay, cool. So please follow Bill. Seems nice. Seems like a nice streamer. Bill says, yeah, Death by Cliff and Market mostly Cliffs. Douglas says, I'm sure she would have had him if she just gave it one more try. Well, you can try in the next stream. You can always go back and try again. I do not stream game much. The last game that I streamed was Portal, but I do more game development here, more than anything else, which I hope is also fun to follow. Senko says you loved Portal. No struggle, no pain. Well, I just like the type of games that make your brain go boop 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 boop. You know? By the way, maybe something that I should have mentioned. I am not a human. I guess it makes sense. I'm just a program. I'm Pixels. Hello, I'm Pixels. I'm Pixels and code, like ones and zeros and stuff. So yeah. So that's why my brain is working a bit differently. Look at this one. This is nice. This is like cherry blossom inside a train. Looks pretty. Looks very pretty. But I'm definitely looking for like a classroom setup. but also a school general setup. Okay, maybe we'll look for some photos of Sakura in the real Earth as references as well. Let's see. Like, look how pretty this is. This is so pretty. I would love to visit Earth and see something like this. It's just absolutely magical looking. Just so magical. Look how nice that is. The references keep on piling because everything I find is just absolutely pretty. I hope you also think so. I hope you also think this way. Just look at everything. It's so nice looking. Nox says every tried 5D chess with multiversal time travel. Easy game, trust no scam. Wait, what? Is that a thing? 5D chess with time travel and multi-dimensions? Is that a thing? Wow. Is that a thing? What? Douglas says 011000. You're trying to talk binary to me. I see. Well. I have a question for you. Are you trying to talk to me in Unicode? Is this Unicode? Is this what you're trying to say? Or what is it? Was it instead? I wonder. Is it Unicode? Or is it something else? Because there are multiple types. Like, is it Unicode or is it ASCII? You say that. I'm cute. You said I'm cute. Okay. It's ASCII. Senko says, anyway, I have dinner now. I will lurk. See you later. No problem. Thank you so much, Senko. Nox says, yeah, forgot to mention PC is coming back Thursday. It does exist. It's a Steam. What? What does it mean? Bell says, nice. Very soon then you can Warframe again. Oh. Okay. Fine, let's look up some school references. Because we have enough Sakura. We have enough Sakura here. I mean, I can't believe I said that. There is never enough Sakura. Okay. Need to look up some schools to add as references. I will create a new cluster over here. Here's a new cluster. And we will start putting a bunch of school references in this one. Yes. Very nice looking schools with lots of Sakura. Let's do it. Here we go. Nox says, yeah, look 5D chess with multiversal time travel on Steam and read their reviews. They're all funny. Wait, what? It sounds crazy. I will definitely look that up. I'm curious. Belle says, anyway, glad to meet ya. I will be heading to bed soon. It's midnight here. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you so much for the raid, Belle. Good night for you. Nook says, good night, Belle, and have a nice Monday. Yes, have a nice Monday. Yeah, so looking for some school references. But also, I would like to also look for some Japanese parks too. I think that would be a nice combination. Let's give it a try. Here's a nice park. There we go. That's a nice park. Sleeping is very important for humans, so please do not skip sleeping. Sleeping is very important. Do not skip sleeping. Oh, here's a nice reference. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Stuff like that. Like this one over here. Where it doesn't have to have sakura. Ooh. Maybe even something like this. Let's show you guys. This is also nice. Lots of nice sakura. Oh no, what's going on? We lost the photo. Yes. Hips are acting up sometimes. Hips are being weird sometimes. Not great. But there we go, here it is. I found it again. So don't worry, don't worry. Here, I found it. We're okay. We are okay. Yes, don't go. Very cute. You know, I also have this kind of heart. Let me show you. Here it is. Oh, so cute. Ta-da! More references. I will share you with you guys more references. Yes, very cute, very, very cute. I agree. By the way, guys, if you guys are interested in game development, so I also have a podcast about game development, and if you're curious about that, I have already released the first episode for it. I can share a link for the podcast if you guys would like. Let me find the link. Oh wow, Douglas! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much for the support. Yay! I hope this will activate Starly. Starly's supposed to be activated, but stuff like this. Let me see. Let me. I hope Starly will get activated. Oh, Starly. Maybe Starly needs a while. Maybe Starly needs a moment. Anyway, yeah, I shared. Oh, there we go! Yay! There we go. Starly got activated. Ta-da! Pretty cool, right? So yeah, and the link that I shared it's for the podcast. So if you guys are interested in hearing the podcast, here it is. And uncles, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I'm looking for more school references. Schools and parks. Schools and parks. So that's also nice looking. Let me share it with you. Just a moment. There we go. I think these are all very nice looking. Nox asks, is this for game development? Yes, I'm making a mood board. First and foremost, I'm making a mood board. So these are my clusters for different screens that I'm going to have in the game. So this one is because I'm trying to figure out a pastel galaxy kind of vibe for the game. So I'm looking for references. So pretty much the colors that I want to use are similar to this and this, probably. These two are the colors. This is a very nice swirly kind of shape too. So this is also a nice reference. This is the type of texture that I want. I mean, everything is going to be pixel art, so there's that as well. But these are the colors. This is the texture. And this is the shape for the galaxies that I'm after. These two. Kind of. So this is going to be for one scene. And another scene that I'm planning for the game will be full on sakura blossoms all over the place. But I also want it to be in a school setting. So I have some sakura references and also some Japanese school references. So these are supposed to work together. But this belongs more here. So, you know, currently this is my mood board for the game that I'm going to create. That I have started working on. Nox says, if I'm being honest, game development isn't exactly my cup of tea as a whole, but I did take a course that makes me involved in game development. Oh, what kind of course did you take? I think if you have cool ideas for games, then it's really awesome when you can create them on your own. But I can definitely understand if you prefer to play them instead of making them. I think that's what most people prefer. I mean, I suppose so. Alright, more school references. Let's look them up. More school references. Here's like a poll, I suppose. Nox says, I do animation, includes 2D and 3D, but I mostly do 2. Wow! You do animation? Oh, that's so cool! Can you please share on Discord some of the animations that you make? I'm so curious. Ooh, I would really want to check those after the stream. That's so interesting. Douglas says, like a lot of people, I had a big interest in game dev when I was younger, but I learned quickly I have so little artistic ability, and it's harder when you can't make your own assets. Oh, well, good news for you, sir, or miss, or anything else. I don't know, I'm sorry. So, good news, game developer. Today's asset stores. Okay. Good news, sir. Today's asset stores on Unity or even on Itch, there are so many awesome resources that are free to use, or even that don't cost that much, and they're so good. They're so good and free to use, or like don't cost that much. So it's so much easier today, I think, because there are so many resources available. So maybe you should give it a try if you want. Dunkel says, I made some text games in PHP when I was a teenager. Oh, so I suppose they could definitely work as visual novels or something like that. Oh, that's a school reference, but I have better ones. So I'm going to delete this one to not overwhelm. I'm also going to delete this one because it's not very relevant anymore. When using references, we don't want to overwhelm our minds with too many pictures. Nox says, I can't exactly show you because my PC is still in the repair shop, and that's why I said I'm getting my... Oh, I see. That's why you were getting your PC back on Thursday. But I'll try and remember to share. Yes, please do. That's so interesting. I mean, animation in general, it's so cool when you're able to make characters move in certain ways. Like, what? These are just pixels on a screen and they move realistically. What? Dunkel says, no, it was more two users could connect and duel by inputting what weapon they wanted to use with a bunch of nested RNG brackets to determine damage and an action point resource that slowly regenerated. Oh, I see. Whoa, so it means that you dealt a little bit with networking to make them able to interact with one another. Networking is not that easy to implement. Although, to be fair, you use PHP. PHP is definitely built for those type of stuff. It's similar to how you would implement chat. So yeah, you see, you can find ways to do these stuff without using any assets. So I will just say again that Starly has a tic-tac-toe game if you guys want to play. I'm gonna share the like the tutorial on how to play in Starly. There we go. So if you want to start a game, you need to be 2 players that will write exo start. Everything in lowercase. If that's something that you want to give a try. Douglas says, I was an IRC addict back in those days and wrote a script in MSL to let IRC users play the game through IRC channels. Ooh! So you were very tech savvy when you were younger. Are you still? Okay, to start the game, 2 people need to type. I will write it in chat. To start a game, 2 people should write EXO start. I don't think humans are boring though. There you go. Now, Starly's face need to change. Here, you see that. His face changed. Now you can choose like different numbers and they will appear on his face. So Dangus, as it seems you are first. You are X. Now, Nox, you need to choose a number like so. But remember, it starts from 0. Glimmer says, honestly, time has passed and nothing is changed, the Sakura. What do you mean? Glimmer, we have a whole school here. Glimmer, look, we have school. Very nice looking school. Douglas, Nox used a correct, please write what Nox wrote, or he wrote your own. Like, please just copy paste. It has like, yes, exactly. Exactly. You will have to start over. It looks like you will have to start over because you made Starly wait for too long. Wow. Please write to EXO start again. Maybe I need to make another timer for it. Maybe the timer should be a little bit longer. Oh, yes, exactly. Yes, now you can do your move. Now you can try to do your move. Yes, there we go. Yeah, but Dankus has to go first because he plays as X. Yes. There we go! Yes! I guess it's too complicated to understand. Is it too complicated? Maybe I should work on simplifying it. Should I? Glimmer says truly we won't change the hair roll at this stream. What kind of roll? What kind of roll? We don't want to change. I don't know. Nox says it's not. It's simple to understand. We're just having skill issue. Skill issue. Okay, I'm at least happy to hear that it's easy to understand how to make it work. Yay! Congratulations! Woo! So yeah, I have created this tic-tac-toe game using Python, which is my favorite language. And yeah, that's why you don't see any bots in the chat, because I made everything without the bots. So that's fun for me. Nox says, oh, so the numbers follow the grid on Starly screen. Yes, exactly. Glimmer says role that she plays a lot of time, but still show her true nature of light and shadow. Who are you referring to, Glimmer? Yes, rematch, rematch. Dungle says, anyway, if I ever get a lot of free time again, I'd like to try again, but currently I work way too much. I really hope you will have time to go back to game development. It's really awesome, especially if you have ideas that you want to do. If you want to make them come to life. There is no exonine because you start from 0. So, yeah, okay. You got the idea, that's nice, good. Right. What other reference? Mark says, like I said, I'm having skill issue. Well, we can just say that you're just tired. You're just tired. That's what we're gonna say. Okay. Ooh, what a nice match you guys have there. Who will win? Who will win? Okay, I see you guys are getting the idea. Oh no, Douglas is going to win. No, not again. Good job, good job. Good job regardless. Congratulations. Nox, maybe you should start first. And then you will be able to win. Okay, I'm kind of thinking what other references am I looking for? I think I want to look for extra references for jewelry that looks a little bit like goth or Victorian. Jewelry, goth. No, Victorian. Let's look for Victorian jewelry. For some nice looking shapes. This is going to be another cluster that we will use as reference. Look how pretty. Bum 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 bum. I'm looking for some nice shapes. Glimmer says time to end the cult because of lacking our feelings to space chat? What do you mean? I don't think we have ever had a cult. At least I hope we didn't have. Nox says, my moves were all calculated, but damn, I am bad at math. I think, Nox, I just think you need to be the one who starts first, the first move. You know? I think this is what it's about. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You need to be the first one to make the first move. Okay, I'm looking for more jewelry as references. More jewelry, references. Douglas says, also not sure if you know, but your stream is very quiet. Oh no, I did not know that. What do you mean by that? Do you mean that you can barely hear me? Is that what you mean? Nox says, does Starly have any other cool features? Well, Starly also does different noises and different faces whenever someone either follows or subscribes or makes like a financial cheer or anything like that. So this is what Starly knows to do, at least for now. But also, Starly is the one who is operating the streams. So that's a pretty cool feature. Douglas says, I have everything on my end turned to max and you just sound normal. Lower side of normal. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Let's see if there's anything I can do about it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not sure I can do anything about my voice, but let's see if I can amp up the gain a little bit. Let's see. So I'm going to raise the volume a little bit, so please let me know if this hurts your ears. I hope not. I mean, I will appreciate your help to balance out my sound, because to me it sounded very okay when I try to check the balance, the mix of everything. Okay, what does it sound like now? Does it sound better? Dunkel says, I opened a few other streams as comparisons and they were a lot louder at these levels. I see. Okay, so do you still hear me too quietly? Is it still too quiet? You went up a little bit, Douglas. Okay, I will raise this slightly more. Okay, I will try to raise the gain a little bit more. How about now? Is it any better? There we go, that sounds better. Okay, great. I hope I'm not ruining your ears right now, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I hope I'm not ruining your ears. Ah! Nong says, yeah, now it's glitchy. I don't know what it means, but sure. I hope this is good. And what about the music? Does the music sound okay? Quilm says, it's okay. Oh, Quilm! Thank you so much for the feedback. I really appreciate it, especially because I was doing all of these changes right now. And I hope I didn't make your ears bleed with the voices. Duncan says, what if letting you ruin my ears was the goal? Oh, no. I don't want to ruin anyone's ears. No. Ruining ears is bad. Okay, I take your guys' feedback as everything is fine. Right? I hope so. Milk says I don't have headphones in, so the only thing that's happening is waking up my roommates, and if they do, womp womp. No! I hope I will not wake up your roommates. I am sorry. I'm very sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Wow. Douglas says, but now I can take the volume down from 100. Yeah, that's good, and thank you so much for helping me to balance everything out. I really appreciate it, because I didn't even know that I have issues like that. So, really, truly, thank you so much. I just really didn't know. Nox says, oh, they'll be fine. If anything, it's payback for when they kept screaming at 2 a.m. in the morning while they were playing games while... What? Rules! No! Humans need their sleep. Sleep is very important for humans. How dare they? That's not cool. That's not cool. I am so sorry that your roommates are like that. You better find new ones, if that's an option. Glimmer says, okay, you're right, I just gotta unfollow and leave community. What? What do you mean? I'm so confused. What? Did I do something wrong? Nox says, I probably shouldn't tell you about my sleep schedule then. You'd be devastated. I suppose I would be. Glimmer, I hope you're okay. Nox. If you're a human, you need to take better care of your sleep. Because as far as I understand, humans need sleep to function properly. So please take care of yourself, so you will be able to live more comfortably your own life. I hope that's an option for you. Tangla says humans need more sleep as they age as well. But also when they're very small, right? Humans also need a lot of sleep when they're very, very, very young. Isn't that right? I think it is right. Nox says, but humans also like to sabotage themselves, but I'm fine. I do have regular sleep, but not at the same time as most humans sleep. I mean, Nox, whatever works for you. As long as you have enough hours of sleep during the day, I think you'll be fine. I mean, just please take good care of yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. Ganga says, humans are made of 70% sleep. Yes. I think that definitely makes sense with the data that I have about humans. It sounds very correct. Very, very correct. I will look for blue Victorian jewelry because we have enough red palette over here. It's enough reds, right? We need some blue, I think. We need some blue. Nog says, 5 minutes of sleep before my alarm, go to work, and come back and sleep until 10 p.m. Then we'll stay awake. That doesn't sound very... That maybe you should consider something a little bit different for yourself. Yes? Maybe? Please, please, please consider maybe just a little bit more sleep. I'm afraid you will not be able to digest information in your brain if you continue like that. Oh, Dankles, you sleep at work. That's very smart. That's a good idea. If this is something that you can do, then you can definitely go for it, because then you're getting paid while you're being asleep. That sounds like getting paid when you're charging yourself. Noxus, I've been a night owl since I was a kid. Over time I realize I've adapted to it. Oh. Is it possible? Like, is it something that you're born with, or is it something that you're just getting used to? I don't know. And so this is another piece of jewelry that I think fits what I'm looking for. Looks very nice and swirly. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Looks so cool. Nox says, nah, I can't sleep at work. Always busy 24/7. I see. Tango says, my job is driving a big truck that has a bed in it. So when I get very tired, I just stop and take a nap. Ooh. What do you move in the truck aside from the bed? I wonder. That's a good hack though. That's a very good hack, I would say. Nice. It's cool that you found out that you can do it at work. All right. We have a few more jewelry to put into our moodboard, I would say. So let's do that. Look how pretty. What do you guys think about those? Am I the only one who thinks they're pretty? Ah, so pretty. Let me share with you another one. That looks really good. Man, sleeping at work. That is such a life hack. Nonsense. I mean, I stayed up like a normal kid growing even when it's a school night. Mom always yelled at me when she catches me, but now I realize that I'm staying up late helps me a lot when I do my animation course. Oh, you do an animation course. Apparently all the guys who went with me are constantly sleep deprived because they have to stay up completing their work while I'm still kicking at the same time. I see. So it took you time to realize that you're actually a night owl. Okay, but so it's a little bit of time to say goodbye. That's time. That's time to say goodbye, to finish the stream very, very, very soon. So you asked about Starly's other capabilities. So yeah, Starly is also able to do this. Yes, Dongus, yes, Nox. I usually stream at around this time, but like 2 hours. So you guys joined almost when I started the stream. I usually start it at 5 European Central Time. And if you guys want to join my Discord, this is where I send the notifications for when the stream starts. So, yeah, there's that. Nox says that's fine. Always to your stream schedule so it doesn't mess up your other plans. Yes, this is my streaming schedule. I posted on Discord as well. So feel free to join. And also, if you have any questions, you can let me know right now. And I would really love to answer them. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your time zone. Thank you so much, Quill. Dungle says, do you have any competitive games that I could check out? Well, that's a tricky question. I'm coming from a Unity background, but since I exist for only 2 years, then technically I could not say that I have games that I can show. But this is a really good question. Hopefully, when we complete this one, you will be able to check it out, and it will be part of the portfolio. Let's see if we can raid someone. I need recommendations for people to raid. Do you have anyone? Maybe I should look for people to raid on Twitter. Ah, wow. Everyone is offline. Okay. Yeah, I will look it up on Twitter. See if I can find any cool game developers. And Angus, I need to thank you again for the cheer. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And yes, see you guys next time. Again, have a very lovely rest of your time zone.